so summer break like started like weeks ago. And you think since school stopped and summer vacations here, I'd be doing more streams. Dude, the streams have decreased. Why? Dude, I need to be on this. But anyways, dude, you remember this guy, Mr. Unpronounceable Name? Dude, he just dropped a diss track on me.
You got it now, and I gotta show it to your mom.
I'm kidding, by the way. This is Kyle's plan. This is Kyle's plan, and I was like, "Is this about me?" And he said, "No, it's about like God's plan, and it's a Drake diss track." But listen to this. The quality is not improved. As you can tell, it's the Not Like Us beat, but awful and terrible. What is that? They snore like Donkey Kong? Hey, what are you? What are you? What did I say? Except you, the fact that you suck at everything. Dude, this guy's punchlines are terrible. Yeah, I have no plan except I'm planning to watch Lily Orchard's video. Anyway, he also released this diss track. Diss track, I guess. It's more like a love letter. This is a diss track against someone called Kitty Dog. Called Here Kitty Dog. Why? Why does this exist? Gritty reference? What?
That's very... I can't say that word. Yeah, I can't say that word unless you're gay or something. And when she has the gender fluid rapper, of course.
Dude, there are 2 viewers watching this. Hey, bro. Hey, who's that? Geograph and Gamer Boy. Hey, can you guys hear the audio? Do I need to turn it up some? 4 viewers? What's going on tonight? What is going on in the middle of the day? Why am I saying tonight? It's the middle of the day. So he just like said the F slur, but he didn't because he censored it out. So it immediately takes it away. I don't know. Cause you are! Dude, the rest of the song he sings for a person named Kitty Dog. Okay, I've had enough of this. We're gonna look back into this guy, but just know, this is his most popular video. You can't see it and be glad for that. And also, he linked this video by Cheeto on his channel. He put this in his playlist. And like the video is basically going over every horrible thing he did. And he also made another playlist where he just made a diss track where he addressed like none of it. Anyways, on to the main topic. Lily Orchard made a response video. It's called Everyone Lied About Me or something stupid. I've been harassed, and lied about for 12 years. This sounds insane. Let me read first.
Sorry for the stock footage in the background, but this isn't going to be one of those...
Is it just going to be this image? Is it just like an album cover? You could... 7 viewers?! What's going on? Saw your... Hi. Hello, my good friend. Dude. Anyways, Lily Orchard made this video. Anyways, is it just gonna be this? Could you not be bothered to play the game?
Videos that hangs your attention on every single piece. So if you're the kind of person who gets pissy over yapping, I suggest you go jiggle your father's keys to him.
Okay. We've already got a confession of yapping. This video is going to be a whole lot of yapping.
Because some drama YouTuber
Whole lot of red, whole lot of yapping.
Lily and Valerie Orchard. I'm
Wait. Drama YouTuber? Is this about me?
pissy over yapping, I suggest you go jiggle your
Okay, stop yapping.
yourself. For those just finding this video, because some drama YouTuber just linked to it, my name is Lillian Patrick.
She knows, guys. She knows. Hope you make it big one day. I hope so too. I'm making it pretty big right now. This is a pretty good month for me. It's not a month. We're about to hit 300 subscribers right now. And also, guys, I mentioned it on a community post, but thanks for 1,000 views on the Rare American video.
I'm a YouTuber who does media critique that is predominantly focused on characters and themes. I've often gotten a reputation.
Yeah. Leftist themes. Foxy says hi. Glad you came out of Pirates Cove.
For being negative based on a minority of my videos, but my work actually changed.
Yeah. Basically, Lily Orchard is like a bread tuber that covers like children's cartoons. That's my best sum up of it. And why are they called bread tubers if they can never get their bread up? Okay, that's a funny joke I wanted to sneak in here somehow.
Concepts and ideas and unpacks them regardless of quality. I'm also a survivor of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse that went on from my birth until I was about 26.
Well, your birth? Your literal birth? The day you were born, you were like punched in the face? I don't want to like immediately jump out of the gate and start laughing at that, but like the day you was born, you were like beaten? What is this?
But a lot of this abuse was still
44 million views.
ongoing. So I've been working in the public eye and have had my interpersonal relationships scrutinized by the public while I was escaping my abuse and going to therapy and recovery. And I can't claim to have
Cool story, bro.
recovered or healed to a significant degree until I was.
Is this literally going to be all the footage? You couldn't even like bother playing the game? Is this literally like all the footage, just like an album cover?
During that time, many of my old and new abusers have used my often erratic and strange behavior as a weapon against me. I have also.
Am I an abuser? Are like the abusers
Been
critics?
stalked incessantly on the neo-Nazi forum Kiwi Farms and have had my address.
Oh, guys, it's all Kiwi Farm's fault. Just an amazing intro. Dude, we're only a minute into this, and how many times have I had to pause it and interject? But yeah, immediately like, oh guys, Kiwi Farm stalked and harassed me. Just immediately like kind of baiting for sympathy.
In multiple places and have even been assaulted in real life. I have no proof the assaults happened that wouldn't be extremely invasive to show. Over the years, my abuser.
Okay, so just a claim that we have to trust her on like immediately.
Which include former friends who I broke.
And also like invasive on who? Cause like why would you be concerned about showing like something invasive about the person who assaulted you? And like if it's like what is the word she used?
It's leaked in multiple places and have even been assaulted in real life. I have no proof the assaults happened that wouldn't be extremely invasive to show.
Invasive. If it's like invasive on your part, many people have had to come forward about invasive stuff to prove allegations false. I feel like that's just something you inevitably have to do when you respond to something like
Over
this.
the years, my abuser.
This came out 8 days ago, and like literally no one's been talking about this. This only got like 40K. Oh, the likes and dislikes were turned off. Let's read the comments. I'm not sure how this would come off, whether weird or just straight up stupid of me, but I'd like to apologize. I'm one of the people who blamed you for. Oh, this is a long comment. Skip! Wait, what's the one reply? Thank you, truly. Yo, redemption arc for the critic Nazis. Dude, why are all of these comments like an essay? Not me thinking that they were talking about an actual sock puppet the entire time. What? Oh yeah, apparently this person like operated a sock puppet account that pretended to be their girlfriend. Let's look at the chapters here. Introduction, my hurting for some what? Why is everything gotta have like a long title? My hearing for hurting for some reason. I love Kim Possible a lot. Okay, so this is gonna be a response to like all the people in the thumbnail. Wait. Let me have a second here. No! Oh, I thought for a second Star Time Productions was gonna be in this video. That'd be amazing.
So I broke things off with because they were abusive. I've tried.
Anyways, I don't know who half those people were.
Accusations, right up to weaponizing the right wing's rhetoric about trans people and even policing my ethnicity. For the most part, I've attempted to simply
What? Who did that?
ignore these things and move on.
Wasn't like the a whole side quest beef about like a person who called Bully Orchard out, and then there was another person that called her out, but that person made a video plagiarizing the first person, and they also called him out for transphobia in the comment. I don't know.
But after 12 years, it's reached the point I can't just ignore it anymore and decided to unpack all of this harassment. Granted, this video isn't going to cover everything. It mostly covers the accusations of me being a groomer, the accusations my sister has made, and...
Wait, her sister? Dude, this person is literally like Creepshow art.
Tangents about my heritage. If you're here asking about Madhouse or Iris and Kira or Scars or whatever other project you found in my back dumpster, you're gonna have to wait until another time. This is.
Oh, that's like half of the stuff I know. Are you gonna like address the fake girlfriend that like had a car crash and died?
If you're here expecting an apology for me being rude to you personally, well, it is actually here. Skip to the conclusion. Most of this video is to...
Whoa, wait. I owe an apology. You were rude to me once, I think. I was your gardener. Then you punched me in the face.
From the videos of Ethel Thurston, with additional videos...
Ethel Thurston? Wait. Sorry, we gotta go back. I was distracted.
Important shit. If you're here expecting an apology for me being rude to you personally, well, it is actually here. Skip to the conclusion. Most of this video is taken from the videos of Ethel Thurston, with additional videos by I Love Kim Possible a lot and Courtney Pete.
Ethel Thurston? Who is this person?
Well, I'll be showing clips unless they're especially relevant, but I will have the video we're discussing here and the timestamp in question just underneath it. And just because I know someone will ask, I'm going to put the music down here. Some of these videos contain references to...
Okay, buddy. Okay. The music was a top
other
priority.
videos or claims I won't be covering, which will not be acknowledged. Like I said, this is important stuff. You can find all or most of the links down in the description below. So if you...
Dude, wasn't this person trying to ship like an adult and a minor? Like a real life adult and a minor?
Want to just poke through this stuff yourself? You can go right ahead. And fair warning, I'm not going to be...
I think I tried to, but I lost track. I got confused like halfway through.
Very angry that I've been lied about and harassed for this long, and I fucking deserve it.
Okay, so a cartoon reviewer is going to be yelling and shouting. This has got to be the best content ever. Mad City. Good kid in Mad City. Or bad person, Mad City. Mad City. Content warning. Content warning. Bloody quantum genocidal rhetoric. No, we literally just started. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Anyways, what? I'm very excited. Bloody quantum physics. I'm sorry, what is that? And also, why didn't you show the music there? Oh.
I made a video trying to aggregate all the accusations against me, but in typical Rachel fashion, it's made up of other people doing the actual work, while she sits there telling people to like and subscribe. so we won't be talking about Rachel very much herself. She opens her video with a discussion about me supposedly faking being indigenous. Full disclosure right up front, my family's Cherokee.
Okay. Okay, in fairness, that is kind of spurgy. I haven't heard the full, like, argument, but I've heard, like, a similar argument against Wendigoon, and it sounded completely spurgy.
Other side. My grandfather's grandparents had to hide their identity because of racism, because it was the late 1800s. So my grandfather, and by extension his 5 children, were largely displaced from their heritage. Especially since my grandfather was in the military and ended up being stationed in Canada and made roots there.
This is like the most wild thing ever. They're arguing if someone's indigenous or not. Let's read this. I'd seen what my grandfather and my grandmother on my father's side went through. Said wait, is this a second person going through like a similar situation? I don't know what this quote proves. What is this?
My aunt Sharp moved to Ottawa as an adult and started tracing
Who?
all this down.
Who?
Children were largely displaced from their heritage, especially since my grandfather was in the military and ended up being stationed in Canada and made roots there. My aunt Sharp moved to Ottawa
That must be the first problem.
an adult who started tracing all this down, which led to the remaining members of the family slowly reconnecting over time. Granted, not everyone has. My sister and brother largely rejected their heritage, though my brother kind of turned around on that after having 2 Inuk children. And
This has got to be like the stupidest drama
I did
ever.
it first, but I've been slowly reconnecting with it as well. It's been especially slow for me because I'm the black sheep of the family, and there's a great deal of bad blood and bitter feelings involved. Everyone.
Yeah, I wonder why you're the black sheep. She's probably gonna blame it on her being trans and stuff. If I had to blame it on something, she's like weird and kooky.
My family had a hand in severely hurting me when I was a child. 2 of them, far more than others. And to date,
Let me guess, it's the brother and the sister. It's gotta be.
only one of them, my mother, has offered anything close to remorse or an apology.
Oh no, I was wrong.
So doing anything with the family is an emotional ordeal. I have never suggested to be an authority on Indigenous issues. I have issues with the word Indian, but that's because I'm an eternal pedant. I am reconnecting and will do so at my own pace.
What's your issue with the word Indian? That's like having an issue with the word Native American. Like that's not like even an offensive slur. It's literally just like a word, a descriptive.
But I am always making that clear to people if they ever try to go to me to get their opinions on Indigenous issues affirmed. Anyway, because some people don't like me, and I guess going after an Indigenous woman is too much for their conscience to bear, they've been trying to accuse me of.
Alright, that shouldn't be a point. They shouldn't be afraid to go after someone because their identity. That's obvious. This
being a
stupid.
pretendian, usually citing my skin tone. So KP dragged someone in who claimed to be an expert on investigating claims of pretendian.
How long is this part of the video gonna go on? See, a lot of people said I wasn't Indian because I currently look like Casper the Ghost.
Matt's section is largely reserved for a document attached to the video, which starts with preface. This section was penned specifically by an unenrolled descendant of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians and an Apache affiliation.
The Turtle Mountain Band. I wonder what songs they have.
Unclear origin.
Do I know them?
So this person has the same ancestral claims that I do. For those not aware about how being Indigenous works, enrollment is 90% of your status as an Indigenous person. If you're enrolled in your tribe and you're a recognized member, congratulations, you don't have to prove anything else to anyone ever again. If you're not, and you have a claim, you have to remain keenly aware of that at all times. You are...
What is this like social rule? So you have to be enrolled in a tribe. So you have to go here to sign up for it, but you have a 2 weeks waiting span. What is this? Is this like a club you're in? What?
entitled to your heritage, regardless of your enrollment status, and the experiences of displaced Indigenous people are varied and confusing at times, and a lot of us are afraid of talking about it because
This is just like the ultimate like bread tuber like brain mess with. You have to do this, you have to be this. If you don't do this, you only have a certain amount of room to talk. If you do that, though, you have more reliability to talk about this and that. And this is the ultimate like leftist thing.
like this. The speed at which you reconnect and enroll is completely up to you. But if you aren't enrolled, it would be a very stupid idea to try and speed.
This is like no. You know what? You know what I just realized? This is like a game of Dungeons and Dragons. These rules literally remind me of that.
On anything with authority. Anyway, Matt immediately starts speaking with authority, and it has to be seen to be believed because I swear they just Googled First Nation status and went from there. They state right up front that blood quantum is a harmful notion in the community and then start focusing entirely on blood quantum. Again, for
What is blood quantum? You haven't even explained that yet.
blood quantum is the amount of native blood you have. It's how mixed you are. The vast majority of indigenous people are of mixed heritage. So the U.S.
I'm skipping this segment. My heritage, for some reason, same thing here. What is it? Okay, I love Kim Possible a lot. That has got to be the stupidest pun I've ever heard. Coming from me, a guy who loves stupid puns and makes them all the time. I love clout chasing a lot. That has got to be the worst thing ever.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Does every section have its own trigger warning page? Okay. Lying, manipulating, gaslighting, flashing lights. Content warning, lying. So if you're if you're traumatized by the time Dream lied about speedrunning, and whenever you hear the word lying, it takes you back to when that happened. Don't watch this segment.
To take the interviews, Courtney, which we're gonna get into later because I'm saving Courtney for last. Before moving on to her attempt to harass Sketchy by claiming Sketchy refused to hear her out. Basically, she wanted to talk to Sketchy about all the.
Also, why are we not playing any clips? Is it because you're genuinely just that lazy when it comes to this video? Or is it because you want this to be taken out of context? Anyways, there's a whole graphic novel to read right now, and my Dr. Pepper's kind of in the way. I'm concerned about some recent Lily stuff. You are allowed to do what you please, but I want to try talking to you if you are interested. If not, I'll leave it be. I'm not really comfortable discussing my friends when they're not around. Uncomfortable, sorry. I'm happy to discuss this with a third party if needed. No, thank you. Wow. I didn't expect that you wouldn't even hear me out. Well, can't say I didn't try. So this person, like, completely just plugged their ears and went la 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 la. That's literally that person. And why are you uncomfortable about talking about your friend? They're your friend. When you want to know if they're like a bad person,
Made against me, and then shows screenshots that makes it very obvious that she's lying. Sketchy says rather plainly, I am not comfortable discussing my friends when they're not around, to which KP offers adding a third party whose relation to the case she had yet to disclose. But she is unfortunately missing the point. Sketchy did not want to have this conversation while I wasn't present, so the third party...
why she wasn't present. Well, can you just like hear her out, then go talk to Lily Orchard about it? You're on Discord. That I assume that'd be easy to do.
Had to be me. And I know this because I have the rest of the DM. Sketchy was willing to have this conversation.
Oh, there's more. I'm just like I said, I'm really not comfortable with this kind of stuff. If someone asks me to discuss concerns about you behind your back, I would give them the same answer. I just said that I'm happy to discuss things with a third party if needed. If that third party isn't the person we're discussing, I'd really rather not, with respect. Possibly, please leave it be. Like you said you would before you die on that hill. have I been mentioned in any circle, I would feel I would have the right to know about such conversations. The DMs stop off there. Anyways, I think Lane's here. I'm gonna leave you guys to your own devices, and by that I mean the one person in here. See ya. I'm gonna check what he's up to.
Oh, Kyle's doing the live stream.
Oh, hey, where's Lane?
He's in there getting stuff. Hey, you want to shoot?
Okay, Lane, we're talking about Lily Orchard. Chat, did you entertain yourself?
Bro, I
I
think
was
the pool,
gone.
so yeah. Wait, who's all watching?
One person, I don't know who.
Yo, what up?
What up?
I'm a regular visitor on the channel, you know. You got me off the streets, you know? I was homeless.
Well, technically you have the trailer.
Yeah, that's true. I live in somebody's trailer.
Anyways, yeah. Back to Lily Orchard video after I close the door.
I had to be there to defend myself against unfounded accusations, and KP didn't want that because I openly denied it.
Again, couldn't he just hear the allegations out, then go talk to you? That's basically what this video
The
is.
accusations. It's also worth mentioning that Sketchy is aware of everything that's said about me. Like when Courtney popped up.
Is he? Well, that makes him look way worse. My crackhead. Wait, what? Your sister's a drug addict? What? What? My crackhead sister is back from the depths and having a fuel meltdown. Jesus, what brought her back? Don't know. I think her dearly boyfriend ditched her. Okay, so in this screenshot, she's saying that the reason her sister is coming out with allegations about her is because her boyfriend dumped her. Literally, what is this? Your sister is alive? Jeez, sorry you've got to deal with that. What? This person is alive? Thanks. Anyways, you can minimize contact with her. She's just screaming terrified Oscar on Facebook. The Holler monkeys are eating it up. Wait, monkeys? That's gotta be racist. Are eating it up. But that's about it. That proved literally nothing, but proved the fact I hate this person. That proved nothing. What allegations were brought up in that screenshot? How does that prove he knows about the allegations?
I was in my private channel with my friends talk.
Oh wait, we got more. Okay, are any allegations gonna come up here? I am so sorry for what you've been through. Okay, you can be sorry for what a person has been through, but that still doesn't excuse their actions. And I'm sorry your sister truly is that evil. It took okay, great, amazing job. Oh wait, DM. It took courage to post that. Love you, girly. Love you, girly. These DMs, man, had to restart the comp, BRB, comp, OKSY, huh? What is all this slang? Jesus Christ, your sister is absolutely vile, and this is just like a hug box, I guess. God, what is abhorrent piece of work? Jesus, Guys, I'm shaking right now. How can your sister admit it to doing this and not realize how much of a monster they are? Admitting to what? when did something your sister say even come up with this conversation? Is that her sister? Hello? Huh? What is this? I'm sorry. LMK, if we can do anything, we heart you. What is I love Kim Possible in here about? I hope Star Giant Productions shows up in one of these DMs. And I hope it's just as incoherent as the rest of this. Oh wait, I forgot a part of the DM. F. Lily, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you don't deserve this. I want you to know that I love you so much and wish I could give you a tight hug right now. So is this person talking about Lily Orchard's sister or Lily Orchard? I don't know. Jewel, do you know? My kitty cat's right below the screen. Jewel, you want to say hi to the camera? There's my kitty cat, Jewel. Say hi, Jewel. Okay, Jewel. I'm gonna have to put you down. This is gonna be a long video.
So Sketchy isn't somebody who's been kept in the dark about the accusations. He is aware of them.
What
He's
allegation?
aware of
Oh my. Is that the same set of screenshots I've just read? Okay, more screenshots. Jesus effing Christ, honey, that's abhorrent. I hope it comes across that this is absolutely horrific to read. What a vile POS. I just have to take a break at M because this is a lot. I'm sorry, Sketch. Wait, Sketch, the popular streamer, didn't he get broke up with recently? Didn't he get dumped recently? Is that why he's on your side? No. This is not your fault. I want to make sure you understand. This is probably your fault. What is so like traumatizing? Thank you for trusting us with this. I know that must have been really hard to write out. We're here for you. What did she write out? I'm sorry. What allegations have been brought up in this screenshot? I'm sorry. Have I just like totally lost the plot? What is this? This makes no sense. Thanks, guys. I think she got it into her head that I was going to start talking about this since I was only okay. So did she link her video script? It's like my theory, I guess. Since I was openly talking about everything else and decided to poison the well as soon as possible. Kim Possible, as soon as Kim Possible. I had no interest in to talk about it. I've been to therapy. Oh, she'd been to therapy. What did therapy do for her? I don't know. I've been to therapy for it since I moved out on my own, and I had even forgiven her at one point. So now she's in fully venom spitting cobra mode for no reason. So like, so like, what does this prove again? Is this just like her saying, "Hey, my sister's call out, it's not valid. She's just mad she got dumped."
them, and he is aware of the level to which they are false. So when KP said that nobody
How false are they? You haven't addressed one of them yet.
could hear her out, she lied. KP straight up lied.
Maybe because I skipped like a section. Fine. I wish you well then. That being said, I'm personally disappointed and honestly a little put off. A little put off? What does that mean? That you are choosing your person confront over ethical and what is with you using these big words? I guarantee you, there are smaller words that mean the exact same thing that you could have put into that message. These are private conversations. You don't need to use this big fancy language, anyways. But can't lead a horse to water, kind of thing. Feel free to reach out if you choose to. This conversation is over. Respectfully, the ethical thing for me to do would be to not talk about someone behind their back. Okay, hasn't Lily Orchard talked about Josh Scorchert behind his back before, though? As I said before, I would have done the same thing if someone asked about you.
Tries to gaslight Sketchy by claiming he's choosing his
I
own.
don't know, it may be ethical to talk behind someone's back, then confront them with that information, then figure it out on your own.
Nope. No, he wasn't. He would have had this conversation if I was present. Something he would have also done if she had been accused of something or someone approached her. Sketchy refuses to
If you were present, he would have discussed Kim Possible's drama.
talk about a friend behind their back, which is a perfectly fine boundary to have. KP then goes on to show a recording of her confronting me about Courtney. Minor correction, this happens before.
Who's Courtney? Okay, we skipped way too much. We skipped way too far into this situation.
For the Sketchy DMs, but I'm not going to go back and rewrite this section because I'm disrespectful like that.
Wait. Did you mess this up? Who messed this up? Me or you?
Something he would have also done if she had been accused of something or someone approached her. Sketchy refuses to talk about a friend behind their back, which is a perfectly fine boundary to have.
Perfectly
He then goes
fine.
on to show a recording of her confronting me about Courtney. Minor correction, this happens before the Sketchy DMs, but I'm not going to go back and rewrite this section because I'm disrespectful like that.
So you're so lazy, you can't even write a response script correctly?
He confronts me about Courtney's accusations, among a few other things, but this is the only important part. I deny the accusations and point out how Courtney has been on a transphobic poison-spitting brigade, which...
Wait, how is she transphobic? Jerry is a PDF. Who is that you? Is that you? Is that Lily Orchard calling someone else a PDF, a P3? Who lies about everything. My brother never had cancer to begin with. All right. So how does she know that? Stop falling for his lies. Only trans to get unfit access to unsupervised youth to sect and groom them. What are you talking about? Okay. What's the safe word? What's the YouTube safe word to use here? I gotta think of one. No one thought of one before me. Limoned me my whole childhood. Like every second of from 0 to 18. Your whole. Obviously, that's not what she means. But again, this message needs more elaboration on. childhood. I hope he does get cancer and dies. Okay. The screenshot proved nothing. You need more screenshots. Maybe she shows more. Sorry to hear you fell for his BS. Okay, then we got a deleted message. I think. I have not spoken to my family in a decade. Then how do you know he faked having cancer? Wait, then how old is this person? Does it say in their YouTube bio? Were Lily and Macaulay Orchard a pair of comedians, quote unquote, and hobbyist writers. We make videos about cartoons, analyze character arcs, discuss. Okay, so it doesn't say. Also, how is this like named Lily and Milika if like only one person appears? When has the other person appeared last? Oh yeah, this shows like 3 people, so I assume like 11 months ago. So like, did they get a divorce? And also, this person like uploads so infrequently. Like, what is this? Okay, so these are like a week apart. This is like 2 weeks apart. This is a month apart, month apart, month apart, month. Okay. Maybe not as inconsistent. I was just scrolling back and I found it eerily how close I hit an year ago. How fast I hit a year ago.
I have screenshots for. KP's counterpoint was, and you're gonna love this.
Context. Okay. Let's go. We have some context here. Let's go. I had very early stage cancer in late 2022. It wasn't a major alarm, and I'm fine. Country is accusing me of lying based on nothing. She is just screeching. She needs to paint me a pathological liar so nobody will believe me if I talk about her abuse. I'm sorry, who is saying this? Is this you or is this your brother? Are you like a schizophrenic? Are all of these characters in your head? What is this? Is this the brothers talking? Okay, so he did have cancer. What is the point you're trying to prove?
The accusations were too severe for someone to lie about.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
KP, people have made worse accusations about you. Never mind that trans people get accused of...
What allegations?
preying on minors all the time. Never mind that when you don't have a significant social media presence...
Wait, did she get accused of trying to strike a chord and it was probably a minor? You can't just drop that and not elaborate on it. And I hate how I'm out of camera too, but I know if I scoot up any, or actually, yeah, it blocks half the TV. Okay, so I'm just in a lose-lose situation here. I don't know, I like this better because I like being in camera.
Nothing to lose and everything to gain by doing it. Never mind that this is literally policy in some states. KP decides my denying of the accusations carries less weight than her making them because she just decided...
I don't know, I think it's a he said, she said situation. Or she said, I don't know. I don't know. Because you didn't really provide a whole lot of proof, did you?
That was the case. She then decided to offer to mediate a call between me and Courtney, and are you fucking kidding me? Oh boy, yeah, I sure would love it if the Lollipop Guild organized a call between me and my abuser, like we're on an episode of fucking Smiling...
I'm sorry, you're going way too fast for my simple monkey mind.
States. KP decides my denying of the accusations carries less weight than her making them because she just decided that was the
Okay, get that. If she genuinely does, that's messed up.
case. She then decided to offer to mediate a call between me and Courtney, and are you fucking kidding me? Oh boy, yeah, I sure would love it if the Queen of the Lollipop Guild organized a call between me and my abuser, like we're on an episode of fucking Smiling Friends.
Are you on an episode of Adventure Time or Family Guy? The Guild of the Lollipop Kingdom? What are you yapping about? This is an hour of yapping.
Just because she's a gullible shit with all the political awareness of
And politics are involved? Were you about to say political awareness? How does politics come into this at all? I am so lost in the sauce.
Drunk Sparrow in a rave. Fuck you. Some people were surprised.
Dude. The one piece of editing you do is like zooming in on a character's head. This is insane. This is a YouTube comment. Boundaries bad, actually. Alright. I don't feel comfortable with this. Lily really done. Alright, goodbye. I did a double take with how quickly she just ended the combo and threw you away. I mean, if someone makes allegations against you, provides no proof, you counter those allegations and also give no proof, then the logical way to clear to provide your innocence is to like take them on head on and like explain to them head on why what they're saying is wrong.
How abruptly I called when KP said she wasn't comfortable with the accusations made against me. I just said, alright, bye, and left and
Okay, then disprove them. But it's like, no. If you believe the allegations, if you look at the allegations, you're not worth having as a friend. If you don't immediately write the allegations off, like,
lecture on everything. Simple reason for that, I don't want to be friends with anyone who believes any of this garbage. And that's something I'm entitled to do.
I don't even think she said she believed them. She was just asking you.
I didn't yell, I didn't scream, I didn't call her any names, I just said bye.
Dude, you are literally Loudster in this video.
And left. You're not comfortable being friends with me because of the accusations made against me? Fine, bye. I'll set whatever boundaries I want, thanks. It wasn't that quick, honestly.
Oh yeah, boundaries too. They have to come up in this video. All the leftist Gen Z slang here.
People would
Buzzwords.
jump into my streams and immediately ask to self-promote before even engaging with the conversations. Always rubbed me the wrong way. But I mean, she did at least ask first. I guess I can't hold it against her. And you can go back over the
Okay, so now she's lying because she's self-promoted.
podcast we did talking about personal trauma where I bring up most of the stuff and she's just kind of disinterested in anything that isn't about her. We just kind of...
You make podcasts about personal trauma. You talk about kids' cartoons and you also talk about personal trauma. It's just like a recipe for disaster. You just know anyone with both of those things on their channel is probably going to be like an extraordinarily messed up person.
accepted that. I mean, it's not that KP was a shitty friend. It's just, she was just kind of there. And it was just something that made cutting the thread upon KP crossing my strictest boundaries easier to do. This isn't even to call KP a bad person for being an aloof stuff.
Rachel has PT. Who's Rachel? You've been calling everyone by their screen names. You can't stop calling them. You can't start midway through the video calling them their real names. Rachel has PTSD, and that makes you odd in the head. That makes you odd in the head? What? I've been the same way since my arborist rolled back into town.
Eccentric weirdo who's always disassociating. It's just that all that stuff made me realize I wasn't really gonna miss her. KP ends her video claiming I can't debunk this because she uses hard evidence.
She's like still talking like this is a cartoon. Like, this is the way she talks in her regular videos. This was in the comments, actually.
We've gone a bit into why he hasn't, and more is to come. But in general, you should always be extremely suspicious of any accuser who tries to convince you not to listen to the accused's response. There's red flags, and then there's red flags with an air raid siren and flashing lights.
Huh? Really? Talking to herself. Ha 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 ha. Lily Orchard titling something like that. What is this? Content warning: reactive abuse and falsifying evidence. How's that a content warning? Falsifying evidence? How's that a trigger? Yeah, like it's not a good thing, but like how is it like traumatizing? Like is the person that falsified the evidence as a police like gonna get trauma? And flashing lights and people being mean. Content warning: people being mean to me.
Okay, so Britney's been having a fit for the last decade, but all of her issues with
The same picture has been put up. This is all from the same video, and we have still not seen a single clip be played from
were
it.
summarized in her section of this one video. So we're going to use that. Britney accuses me of harassment, coercion of sex acts, accusations of a sock puppet, and accuses me of being attracted to minors and animals. Animals? That's a one. Anyway,
Okay. These are actual allegations. She's gonna tackle head on. Okay, I'm ready to hear 'em. I'm ready to hear your side of the story. I'm ready to hear you debunk
when
these.
Britney makes all these claims, she proceeds to say that the chats are lost. How convenient. You're going to see a lot of that, by the way, except not really, because she actually does show chat logs, allegedly of me and her, with the ends of our surnames to identify us, using it as proof of me prompting unwanted physical roleplay. The physical roleplay being...
Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear the debunking.
a cuddle. Oh, what's even better here, is that her screenshot, it shows her initiating it. She accuses me of
Huh. I should actually read this screenshot
play. The physical role.
first. Smaggledaggle. Snuggles, I'm redoxing through a bubble in V3. Nice. Ooh woo. What am I reading? What has my life come to? I like V3 a lot. Generation 3? What is this? Is this about My Little Pony again? I can't escape it. A lot better. Nuzzles your neck. I'm reading out like the cringiest furry roleplay ever right now to an audience of 0 people. 52 minutes into a stream. I'm sorry I've been disappearing. I'm sorry I was such a B-word to you a few days ago. Everybody has their pet peeves. Cuddles closer still. Are they playing 2 characters, or is this actually them you can't upload cutie marks in this version. I should be that S-wordy to you. You get enough S-word from people as it is. Can we play a clip of the video for once so I can hear them explain it, then you explain it, okay? That's usually how these response videos go, and it's usually how most of the people that are proven innocent make their videos.
Play being a cuddle. Oh, what's even better here, is that her screenshot, it shows her initiating it. She accuses me of prompting...
She started, and by the way, gotta just ask this, gotta throw this one out there. What age is this person?
An unwanted snuggle, and then the screenshot is of her prompting the snuggle. I have to laugh, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Especially...
By the way, what's this thumbnail? Why I'm not friends with Lily Orchard anymore? Is that a picture of Christian?
This next one, because it actually visibly made me angry. Britney brings up a claim about a sock puppet account and accuses me of using it for coercion. The chat logs of this account are shown multiple times, but they have no name, no profile picture, and no timestamp. This is what Britney uses?
Yeah. That's what a sock puppet would be, right? I actually know the person allegedly in these chats, and this never happened. She just makes up a horrible story. How do you know that though? Are you scared of both learning more towards disturbing? Oh. 0 and 0? Is this your first M&A fight? Well, I don't tell people about it since it was crazy illegal. I can imagine. What are they talking about? What's the context behind this? I'm sorry. What was the crazy illegal thing? Bro, but let's just say if there's one type of bullying, I will never tolerate it. It's gay bashers. I know Lily Orchard had this stupid joke called gay princesses. Wait, aren't the people sending the text in the gray and the people receiving the text? Are the people you're receiving the text from blue? Unknown07. Is this Lily Orchard's alter account? And I think I lost Unknown07. I'm sorry, Unknown07. What is this? Last year, a girl was being viciously bullied at school by another girl for being lesbian. I fixed that. And then your text blocks out the final message. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reverse this now, ain't I? Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, what's happened?
And for coercion. The chat logs of this account are shown multiple times, but they have no name.
Oh, holy S word, dude. Wait, is this person confessing to murdering someone? I'm sorry, what else am I supposed to be led to believe?
No profile picture, and no timestamp. This is what Brittany uses to accuse me of pedophilia. When someone else makes an accusation with no proof, Brittany will go, I can confirm this, here's her sock puppet account. This is my first time seeing her proof, and
You're a Satanist little bug. What? Maybe you should punish me. Do I really have to read this? I don't know what's in chat, so I just am. Quickly, before I really hurt him, slasher smile. I'm a softy though. Shoot yourself. Guess I'll have to start shocking is okay, what? O_O. Taz are so useful. Listen to him shriek in agony. Yeah. I'm going to walk away now. Ah! What did I just read? I'm done watching this. All that video gave me was pain, confusion, anger, confusion, pain. Did I mention pain? Pain, so much pain. I need to go to therapy after watching that, and I didn't even finish it. What else is there to?
And by the way, I should say this right now.
What else is there to watch? Oh, Lily Orchard, insane CSK allegation response. Okay, so is this someone debunking the allegation? Reacting to Lily Orchard's dungeon matches. Stay mad, Lily. What is this? still going, or did I pause it? I don't know. For the record, yes, I am aware that I love Kim Possible a lot. Why did you pick that username? It's way too long to search up. Anyway, has posted a clout chasing video reacting all the usual conflicting results, claims against me with all the okay, your head blocked out a word. You're taking it out of context. Circling me. Very shaky sources. I mainly my. Oh yeah, I'm not reading this. Half of it's blocked out anyway, so I can't read it.
Why you trying like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord. It's probably A minor.
Let's go meet. Okay, so this is a My Little Pony channel. This is My Little Pony drama. So I think I should have discounted this from the beginning. Lily Orchard X, I love Kim Possible a lot. Saturdays are for boys. Okay. I'm gonna go back to a video I almost understood. Watch it, then go back to the response video and see if I get it anymore.
The new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard from
See if I start forcing it through my little bitty monkey brain here.
The country community has its fair share of crazy.
I'm sorry.
The country community has its
What was that just popped up at the top of the screen? Was that your editing software?
fair share of crazies. This isn't taking the obvious that I might as well have said fire is hot. As I've said before, and I will say it again, once something gets really big, it's all crazy people will find it and ruin it for everyone else. It's an might as well have said fire is hot. As I've said before, and I will say it again, once something gets really big, literal crazy people will find it and ruin it.
Meet me in the Burger King bathroom. What does this have to do with Lily Orchard?
Everyone else. It's inevitable, and yet every time it happens, I still get really sad. Before I go and start rambling about nothing for
Is that the XX
before
Tension
actually
song?
starting the video, I'll get back on topic. The Karate community is known for having some of the most evil, toxic, and violent sociopathic people as figureheads. Or at least it was back in 2016. This year was just really bad for anyone who was a fan of anything, because
Yeah, because they were all cringe. People being fans and stuff was cringe. Like it should be.
literal predators in one corner, people who suicide on a girl in another, and the style of videos that would ruin a bunch of children's interpretation of media and the world at large. Anti-SJW content. And in the midst of all of this debris was the one creator who was finally starting to pick up some steam in the cartoon community. Or more specifically, the MLP YouTube space. Joshua Scott.
Okay, so there's two types of communities. There's the cartoon community that doesn't actually make cartoons, they just review it. And then there's the animation community that do make cartoons.
Look, I know some of you can't read, so I'll spell out for you and say that her name is in the title. Lily is known by lots of people, and I'd say about 99% of people know her for very not positive reasons. A year ago, Jesus Christ, it's been a year. A year ago, I made a video of Lily, and it's pretty bad. I feel like I could have gone a little more in depth with what I was talking about, something I failed to do now, and will correct. Wait, I can't English. Lily isn't anywhere near as bad as the other people I've covered on this channel,
I guess not.
which
Yeah.
isn't a high bar when you look at who I cover on the channel, but I give her props there. However, I can't say she doesn't have an interest.
Why are you giving her prop? You literally said that's a low bar.
History that involves sock puppets, lots and lots of sock puppets. You
See, yeah, I told you she was using sock puppets. This guy gets it.
hours of content on something that really doesn't matter, and fan fiction that
Yeah, bro is the biggest yapper in Yapsville to ever yap. Okay, truly taking the title of biggest yapper.
would put me on a list if I read out certain parts of it. This is the story of a person who has been permanently destroyed by the internet. This is the story of Lily Orchard. I saw something that has become so common it should have a TV tropes page. Sock puppets accounts. Why do people do this? I don't know, but it's always incredibly funny.
To
when
boost
people
their engagement, they basically make sock puppet accounts on Twitter to like follow and like their tweets to like boost their engagement so they feel better.
get caught using them. Whether it's someone white knighting themselves or making a fake girlfriend of sock puppets.
Oh yeah, that's Lily Orson. She made sock puppets of girlfriends.
Lily, a brave survivor who lost her sister in the blistering cold while running away from Colorado. Lily acted as her only source of joy after this tragic event. It's a miracle that she was even able to settle down after such an abusive childhood with a neglectful father who I just made up. Actually, this whole story is a lie. Tara Kelly is a sock puppet used by Lily throughout the years, who has served as Lily's biggest defender, a person to take the fall for Lily's actions and go.
Except she's no longer her defender. Not because she realized the actions were bad, but no, because she died in a car crash. It's gotta be one of the stupidest things ever. Make a sock puppet account pretending to be my nose. It's got snot in it. Give me a second, guys. I need to go blow my nose.
Oh, yeah. The other one. Yeah.
I like literally gotta be like the worst live streamer ever. Like I don't like stream for like weeks on end. Then I come back for like an hour long stream at most, and then I leave twice.
Friend. We have rent a girlfriend, so why not make a girlfriend, guys? A lot of people
Rent a girlfriend? Oh, is he talking about his body color?
were really suspicious of this supposed girlfriend, as no one had actually seen her face except Lily. This is what Tara.
Yeah. Cause she went to another school in another country. She went to school in Turkey, and we had a long distance relationship. But don't try flying over there. She died recently.
Like, as this was her profile picture on Tumblr at the time. Unfortunately, something happened in her brain and did a reverse image search, and oh dear, I would have packed out the second this happened. Like, completely new identity and everything. Lily, however, decided to tell one of her friends more about Tara Kelly. According to Lily, Tara, after hearing a child make homophobic remarks, decided to SA them, and then recorded it to blackmail the child. Lily then tried to get rid.
I'm sorry. What? Keeping that old saying alive. I don't know what I was saying. But
Tara a shorter sentence because Tara was arrested for this. There are two ways to look at this. Perspective A. Lily just admitted to helping remove evidence from one of the most evil crimes a person could commit. Or perspective B. Remembering that Tara Kelly is not real, and I am in just complete disbelief on how I have to even separate the two schools of thought right now. Why would anyone ever think this was a good idea in any way? This is a fictional character who you then used to self-report an event that couldn't have possibly happened because that person isn't.
is this like a projection on a fictional character? Did she actually do that?
Real. Seek mental health. Oh, but you thought I was done. Oh, silly.
Dude, she went to therapy. I don't know what she did in therapy. I don't know what therapy taught her, but she went to therapy.
In 2013, after finding out one of her friends attempted to kill, self-delete themselves, Tara Kelly,
You said kill. YouTube still detected that.
who totally wasn't a little alt account, said this. Here's a brilliant fucking idea. Instead of just expecting me to know that Jerry's faking it for the camera, how about fucking telling me? As much as I hate to admit it, I am a very dense person. I have to have shit literally spelled out for me so I don't take it the wrong way. And I see this.
Okay, I'm still getting confused. Who is this? Is this the alt account? Is this sock puppet? Is this a new person?
I've done before. Friends told me that they were just acting.
I miss Jewel. Where'd Jewel go?
It's in here sleeping in the window.
Aww. Yeah, I got a sunbathing cat. She sunbathes in the
It's
window.
all kinds of like, one.
YouTube! Or wait, what's this a commercial for? Mass merger! Mass mature! I'm shaking my fist in the air at you.
You are a whiny, annoying son of a bitch, and you're lucky anybody bothers you at all. If you expect anybody on the fucking planet to accommodate
My Little Pony and anime. The two best signs that the person you're talking about is probably an idiot.
every single little douchebag handicap you have, you need to grow up. How is that for spelling out for you, you little shit?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm pretty sure that was two alt accounts interacting with each other.
So I'll go ahead and add Abel as someone to everything Tara Callie, who isn't Lily Orchard in any way, shape, or form, did. Cool.
Yeah, who cares about any of this?
Rains out, Lily would make a YouTube account because unmonitored internet access wasn't already bad enough. And almost instantly, Lily gets into YouTube drama.
What is that image?
Joshua Scotcher closer resembles a really happy sausage dog than a fake soldier, fake Christian, and closet.
What? What did he just say? What? He resembles a sausage dog more than a soldier? What?
YouTube drama.
What is this music to?
Really happy sausage dog than a fake soldier, fake Christian, and closet racist. Lily accused him of being this, which is a drastic exaggeration overreaction. Now it's please cut this out.
No.
Josh could have easily responded pretty early on, but chose not to avoid unnecessary drama.
So I am begging, pleading, everyone who watches this video, do not go and leave death threats or hope.
And I bet she's going to complain about the increased harassment. Watch it. Bet you $5 she complains about the harassment he's saying.
Now, normal people would take the show with mercy and try to do literally anything else with their lives. Not Lily though. She took this as a chance to relentlessly attack the guy until he finally snapped and said he was making a video. Just described Lily's friendship as an abusive one where he would constantly cover for Lily and defend her from people warning Josh about the way she had behaved in the past.
I remember my ex.
Dude, wait. I came up with you're gonna see this is a very similar situation to Star Giant Productions. In fact, it is the exact same down to the T. Genuinely, the only difference is Star Giant Productions thought she was so much better that she actively criticized Lily Orchard.
Exact thought process. Anything you might
Like literally, Josh Orchard is Mr. Enter, Lily Orchard is Star Giant Productions. Literally, the actions match up nearly exactly the same.
It's just Lily being Lily. You don't see how nicely Lily treats you sometimes when we're alone. Familiar with abusive relationships might see what I had done there. I tried to cover for someone's cruelty by saying how nice they sometimes were. I used it.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm getting kind of bored of this topic. I'm gonna switch back to Lily Orchard's video. I know there's a lot more hitting inside this video. Like there's a whole part about her shipping like Joshua Scorcher, 30-year-old man with a 17-year-old, and it's weird. But anyways, we're going back to watch history, and we're going to this 12 years. I don't know, a timeline hasn't been established yet.
But they have no name, no profile picture, and no time.
Oh yeah, this is what we already
Brittany
saw.
uses to accuse me of pedophilia.
Oh,
When
new
someone
farm
else makes an
simulator.
accusation with no proof, Brittany will go, I can confirm this, here's her sock puppet account. And this is my first time seeing her proof, and it's fucking nothing. I don't even know what program this uses. It's literally nothing. And this is what's being used as proof that I'm some super predator? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the most amateur hour shit show of a fucking interview I've ever seen.
How is it song you linked only 51 seconds. 53 seconds. Is it looping currently?
People accuse me of craving shit.
I can't tell because the washing
Source,
machine's
Brittany
gone.
makes excuses for why she doesn't have chat logs. And then when she shows chat logs, they either show her starting shit or her talking to her fucking.
Really? Yeah. So, how was the dog? What? Someone is lying about effing a dog. And Brittany's just like, so how was it? I'd love to see the uncropped version of this.
self. How did anyone ever take this bitch seriously?
How do you know it's cropped?
Doing the rest of the interview, she goes on to make claims about me that rely on this, and it's nothing. It's fucking nothing. It's not just that Brittany is lying; it's that she's so obviously lying. You have to have an axe to grind against me in order to not recognize her as a liar. Brittany likes to play my run an echo chamber, where I tell my audience to not listen to anything anyone has to say against me, and that's why it's been this difficult to deplatform me. But no. Making this video, my entire Discord went through her garbage, and she doesn't have anything. Here's the truth of my friendship with Brittany. We had a quasi-sexual relationship, but a poor friendship because she was just...
Wait. How old was she? You still haven't addressed that, though.
a fair weather friend. She was present when she wanted to vent and not present when I wanted to. So I stopped being friends with her. And she has been so angry about it for 10 fucking years that she's decided to present consent.
Like 10 years? Okay. So when did this start? When did this end? You haven't set up the timeline properly. You have... Like, this genuinely is so schizo and so lazily put together. You know how to debunk this? You set up your own timeline of events. And that's the whole problem with every bit of coverage around this situation. There's no solid timeline.
It looks like I consented, but I was walking on eggshells around her. Fuck you, Rick. This is a common theme in some of the claims made against me. People will consent to things with me while we're friends, and then when the friendship turns sour, turn around and claim I abused them. I'm not even getting into patch because it's the same thing. I commissioned art of my puppet from them, and then after the friendship ended, they decided that...
How old was this person when they drew that, though? You haven't addressed that. What are these images? Why did I pause on this?
Spun that into a story about me supposedly exploiting their financial situation. And that's literally it. That's their whole fucking story. You can't fucking do that.
Yeah, like Illuminati did with that one guy in Discord.
Especially if you're not going to communicate that with me beforehand. The thing is, these two, as well as my ex being allergic to communicating anything, messed me up. I practically demand clear...
Was the ex the person who's still in the title of the channel?
And I will cut friendships with people who won't do it. I will not be friends with anyone who can't communicate clearly and frankly. I can't do anything if you don't tell me. And if you aren't comfortable with something, don't fucking tell me that you are. And that's KP's video and all of Brittany's complaints. Sans her section of Courtney, which is mostly reassurances KP didn't do anything wrong, citing Courtney's video itself, which we'll get into later.
Who's Courtney? Courtney from Total Drama?
But first, we have to get into Ethel.
$5 biggie bag is massive.
You mean Essence of Thought? How does this have ads on it again? How did this get monetized? How did my one video on Mutahard XQC get age restricted? But this got fully monetized. Why is this fully monetized? Ethel of Thought. Ethan of Thought? Aunt F's Kevin. What? Defamation. Far right rhetoric. Again, we have not heard one piece of bigotry or far rightness in this entire video. And it's been a trigger warning from the very beginning. All of these. Trans groomer panic. Isn't the person... Isn't this Essence of Thought person trans? No?
Fuck me, here we go. So Ethel Thurston goes by the name of Essence of Thought.
Apple's
And
kids
further cements my
thing.
belief that the closer your username gets to a true smarty rational brain mind, the farther you are from it in real life. Ethel tried to make a career off of being an LGBT advocate, but then decided to do it making drama videos because, Well, you take a fucking guess. Ethel? Too smart, irrational brain mind, the farther you are from it in real life. Ethel tried to make a career off of being an LGBT advocate, but then decided to do it.
Wait, what was that?
And further cements my belief that the close.
Okay. Your birth month, January. What is this chart? What's your right-wing YouTube username? Birth month, back in. Let's see what mine would be. December. Transition. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Am I like supposed to go through here and pick which one represents me the best?
Your username gets to true, smart, irrational brain mind, the farther you are from it in real life. Ethel tried to make a career off of being an LGBT advocate, but then decided to pivot to making trauma videos because, well, you take a fucking guess. Ethel's videos.
They pivoted their content to what made them more bread. I don't know. I feel like that's you complaining about being broke. I feel like that's a skill issue on Lily Orchard's part.
Chasing, and I'm only including her because she's one of the few channels that tries to break a story rather than react to it. But Ethel.
Yeah. She says that I'm only including you because of this. But it's like the longest segment in the video, the second longest.
Videos out faster than you can blink, and going through these things has been the most mind-numbing tedium on the planet because she is a fucking moron and also very angry. Ethel's always on the attack with someone. She's always beefing with someone. It's just exhausting listening to her try and claim she.
Okay, yeah, I think this essence of thought person is pretty stupid. Who's next? Courtney Petite. What are you sighing at, Mom? What are you sighing at? Okay. Courtney P. I must be the worst live streamer ever. Did chat move, then not move? Wait, what is this? There are like 5,000 different trigger warnings here. Incest, blackmail, victim blaming, child, SE, extreme parental abuse. Okay, now I'm very interested here. And also flashing lights.
Heads up, this section is going to get into some really heavy subject matter. What I'm about to do.
Bad music too. Oh, you didn't forget to mention blood. Isn't there blood on that thumbnail?
These lies and what she actually did are absolutely horrific. If you don't have the stomach for this, you must leave immediately. Furthermore, this part is the most he said, she said.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I got the stomach. Oh, come on! Gotta watch through the same stuff I already did. 3 seconds of it.
Is going to get into some really heavy subject matter. What I'm about to detail, both Courtney's lies and what she actually did, are absolutely horrific. If you don't have the stomach for this, you must leave immediately. Furthermore, this part is the most he said, she said that we're going to get. Neither of us have evidence for our claims, and the most I have is Courtney contradicting herself. So moving on to the big one.
Okay, in fairness, that is big. If Courtney contradicts herself, that is something.
Courtney Peace, my sister, unfortunately, a person who treats projection like an extreme sport. I haven't seen Courtney in 13 years since she ran away chasing some messed up bad boy she was obsessed with. And we know this was the reason because when she
Okay, already personal attacks. To quote my teacher, personal attacks. Ew.
we found her diary where she'd constantly written her name with his last name. She'd already decided to take the name of the last person she was obsessed with. I'm sure she doesn't do that anymore. Anyway, I hadn't seen her since until about last year when she
Did she rename herself Courtney Orchard?
His last name. She'd already decided to take the name of the last person she was obsessed with. I'm sure she doesn't do that anymore.
Ah!
Anyway, I hadn't seen her since until about last year when she kicked in the door of my life, shrieking and foaming at the mouth, and made it clear to everyone who hadn't seen her in 12 years that she was still mentally 17. I didn't think mental age was a real thing until I saw my 30-year-old sister delivering the kind of bad attempts at sick burns I see from...
Okay. Alright, let's see these burns. I love to see you try to kill me, Lily. Meet me outside. Let's dance. Wait, is this like a dance competition? I'm sorry, are we in an episode of South Park? 850 to 903. I am in the captain now. Your time, white knighting for victims of my sister for cash money is over. Cash money? Why didn't you just say cash? Get your greed, money-hungry snake grass back in the swamp where you belong. Grass kind of worked there. Keep going, kid. I might actually effing in your miserable existence. Whoa!
17-year-old brain did simple things today. So unlike with the others who alleged crimes with no proof and made excuses, Courtney's claims are based on things she says happened when we were children, which means proof couldn't be offered even if she wanted to. So let me make this clear. I'm not even going to pretend to be taking these things seriously, because they are not serious. Courtney contradicts herself.
Okay, whoa! Hey, shut up. Shut the trap for a minute. You contradict yourself. Okay, these are both the most stomach-turning allegations yet, but you're not going to be taking them remotely seriously?
Trying to paint me simultaneously as a dangerous predator, but also as a worthless wimp who everyone bullied for fun. And those two things really don't go together. So we're gonna be covering two...
I don't know, they kind of go together. I mean, a lot of people like Cosmodor and like, who else? Like Yandere Dev. I assume they were bullied, but they're also like predators. Okay, they are like dangerous to children. I feel like those don't clash that much. A lot of PDFs were bullied in school.
A video with all of her delusional claims and contrasting them with posts from her now nuked Tumblr blog. It's important to do this because in a video, Courtney could prepare everything beforehand.
My name is Courtney Orchard. Wait, but her name is still Courtney Peep. So does that mean she didn't change her name?
And present something that sounds plausible and maybe have someone who isn't insane look over it. But when she was on Tumblr, she had a nasty out of letting her spike get away from her. Courtney starts out the important part of the video by claiming I coerced her into sexual games in private and details them and other similar things, like claiming I kept molesting her in her sleep. She doesn't say how old we were, but it's clearly before age 11. This didn't happen. Straight up not true. In fact, I know how old we're supposed to be because we have the screenshots of it on Tumblr.
Well, screenshots, let's read them.
Clearly before age 11. This didn't happen. Straight up not true. In fact, I know how old we're supposed to be because...
Okay, second cue again. This was in the call, but if it's triggering or upsetting, tell me to whistle at night. But the age of Lily first attempt to coerce you into incest. 6 to 7, and it was successfully coercion. Okay, so I still don't know any of the ages here. Apparently her sister is 30 now, so that means this had to happen sometime in the 90s. How old was Lily when she was 6 or 7? Was this person 6 or 7, or was she 6 and Lily was 7? If so, that makes almost completely no sense. Like, why is a 7-year-old coercing a 6-year-old and acts like this?
I have screenshots of it. On Tumblr, I shared a story that ironically humanizes Courtney, and that when we were little, she used to be afraid of the dark and would call me into her room to sit by her bed and talk to her until she was asleep. Something I did because at 7 years old, I love my sister, and I didn't want her to feel sick. Courtney was 6. So we're a year apart. A year and a half, actually. Exactly a year and a half. I was born on May 30th, 1992. She was born on November 25th, 1993. Anyway, after
Okay, so they are just
the
1
story
year
that
apart.
humanizes Courtney and makes her more sympathetic, she screenshotted a completely separate post related to it and claims, well, all of this. So,
Okay, so it's a completely separate post, but it is related to it.
25th, 1993. Anyway, after posting that, a story that humanizes Courtney and makes her more sympathetic, she screenshotted a complete.
Well, she's right about one thing. She didn't ask. She demanded giving Courtney entire con right now. In instant, I would come into her room to be creepy at age 6. Okay, what? I'm sorry. To be creepy at age 6. Obviously, any instance of me being invented or ordered in would be dismissed as a lie. Whatever, she's insane. Now, Lily, you asked me into your room that when concert started. A concert? What? When you'd make me touch the puddles of summage and I'm sorry. What is this? What is this on top over of me when you thought I was asleep because you asked me to have a sleepover in your room so we could play after we went to bed at your instinct.
Separate post related to it.
By the way, the music is from the game. What is this? Coffee of Andy and Lele. Amazing game soundtrack to pick.
At age 7. This is medically impossible. I can't begin to explain how many things that aren't a child's fault have to go wrong for a 7-year-old to even think to do any of these things she is alleged. More than a few people have.
Imagine having allegations brought up from when you were 7. Most the farthest they go back is like 13. No, 7.
Talked in here that this was rather unusual behavior, and turned to me and went, "Lily, were you being sexually abused as a child?" And the answer is yes. I've talked about it before. From ages 6 to 11, I was being molested by a teacher, and from ages 14 to 15, I was being raped by an underclassman. Courtney even
An underclassman, so someone younger than you.
confirms both of these events happening in her first appearance with Poppy and Xena, and claims she did nothing
Okay,
about it
who are they?
because she was trying to be the peacekeeper. That's certainly a decision, but she would have been 10 just as the first
Wait.
one.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I've talked about it before. From ages 6 to 11, I was being molested by a teacher, and from ages 14 to 15, I was being raped by an underclassman. Courtney even confirms both of these events happening in her first appearance with Poppy and Xena, and claims she did nothing about it because she was trying to be the peacekeeper. That's certainly a decision, but she would have been 10 just as the first one was ending, so whatever, we'll let it go. Granted, I never touched Courtney. Not even as a reaction to being.
Okay, so she was like 10. Is it possible like a 10-year-old didn't want confrontation
molested as
with a
child.
teacher? Is it possible a 10-year-old was worried about themselves?
As a child, I loved my sister. I may not have treated her very well, but I would have never done something like
Florian slip?
that to her. But very long-term abuse gives her a really eye-catching sob story. Lily molested me when I was a baby, never mind the fact that nothing about that adds up, is a really eye-catching sob story to rope in the drama whores. But she's trying to paint me as someone
Oh, I love this too. The drama demons.
who was just born wrong, who was genetically rotten and came out of the womb a vile monster, which is not real. It's not a real thing that happens. No child does these things of their own volition. Courtney then alleges I snuck into a room at age 11 and inquired about incest. This is not true. I did not know what incest was until I was 15, when a youth care worker told me what it was. Why did a youth care worker have to explain it to me? We'll get to that. She then tries to
Why not explain it now? What do you mean? We'll get to that.
show screenshots proving that I'm into incest, and what she shows is 2 characters from a video game, a post of me saying my guilty pleasure trope is someone utterly adoring someone they're close to, and a dump.
Let me read that tweet.
And what she shows is 2 characters from a video game,
Probably sisters. My guilty pleasure tropes is someone being an absolute unbearable, adoring simp for their partner slash best friend slash sibling. What? Hey Joel. Hey Joel's back. She's off camera, but she's back. Hey Joel, gonna help me through this video?
Post of me saying my guilty pleasure.
I wish
is
Slane was
someone
back.
utterly adoring someone they're close to, and a dumb meme. All of
Sorry. You know the friendship's real when there's rumor you're gay for each other.
this with her quoting something I never said. I guess she's trying to claim that because my profile pic when she took those screenshots was Iris, that Iris and Kira are supposed to be representations of me and her, which is not the case. This is the problem. She knows her.
Wait, who are these?
I guess she's trying to claim that because my profile pic when she took those screenshots was Iris, that Iris and Kira are supposed to be representations of me and her, which is not.
Irish, mute and chill. Kira, not crazy. Ah, so this is a shot at her being crazy. Poisoning the well again.
The case. This is the problem. She knows her claims against me as a child, which are painted with deliberate malice, don't hold up on their own because, like, are you stupid? 7-year-olds don't do that. So she's trying to claim Lily still likes
What proof do you have? Link a study.
but it's hard for her to do that. For full disclosure, these two are Gorian's Ward and Imwe, who are the best of friends with a closeness that borders on romantic at times, until the two discover that they're actually siblings halfway through their second adventure. And these two are Iris and Kira, two original
Ah. These stories suck. You should stop writing.
characters of mine. Iris is a mute clinical psychologist, and Kira is her sister. And the two of them live together along with Kira's wife, and they've been very close their entire lives, to the point other people get weird about it.
Jules on my lap right now, so that's helping me, but like, that is
always
weird.
favored high intimacy
Why are you writing characters that are close with their siblings, like unnervingly close with their siblings?
in all their forms. Friends, partners, and siblings being very close and very.
Why are you including that in multiple of your stories?
I live for that shit. And this post here about, the friendship's real when there's a rumor you're gay for each other is a joke about the fact that when people are really close, others assume their relationship is romantic. Hell, this is the entire premise behind Courtney's accusations. I read this as one way, therefore it is, and therefore you're weird. Like, no, honey, that's literally the joke. The joke is a normativity. Like, that's her whole shtick. Oh, Lily talked about one of the most infamous and positively received mods for one of the most popular RPGs ever made. Clearly that means she's down bad for me specifically. Hell, she does this a second time where she claims that because my favorite Family Guy character is Meg, that's proof of my guilt? What?
Why is your favorite character Meg? Okay, Meg is for all those people that know cartoons are not real, but they still feel sympathy for cartoon characters. Meg does nothing interesting. It's not that she deserves the punishment she gets. It's just the punishment she gets is all that ever happens with her. She does nothing funny on her own.
I like Meg because she's the black sheep of the family. She just like me for real. Hey, you know who
And she does nothing. She's not entertaining. She's not funny, and that's why your channel is dying.
Like, and who you are awfully similar to? Then she goes on to claim that I would steal her.
Wait, who, what?
I like Meg because she's the black sheep of the family. She just like me for real.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you know who I don't like, and who you are awfully similar to? Then she goes on to claim that I would.
Who, what? I don't.
Underwear off her. Are you fucking kidding me? Real. Hey, you know who I don't like, and who you are awfully similar to? Then she goes on to claim that I would steal her underwear off her. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that the end of the sentence? Steal her underwear off her? Sorry, what? Is that the end of the sentence?
That I would steal her underwear off her body at night, all without her waking up and screaming and beating the shit out of me. There are so many levels with which that doesn't work. Court, stealing it out of your dresser would have been a much more plausible lie. She then goes on to claim that she told our father.
I don't know, maybe she's like a deep sleeper. Did you ever consider that? I don't know.
Apparently giving him a handwritten list that my father gave to my psychiatrist, who told not to leave me alone with Courtney under any extenuating circumstances. Now, the list never happened, but the psychiatrist did. Wait, Lily, if there was no list or confession, why would the psychiatrist tell your father not to leave her alone with me? Because I confessed to my psychiatrist what Courtney had done to me. This order wasn't for Courtney's safety, it was for mine. See, Courtney?
Your younger sister did what? There's a plot twist here.
A grave error in judgment because she's been simultaneously trying to paint me as some dangerous predator, but she's also really vindictive and sadistic, and so she would include every humiliating story about me she could think of. One of them was to rub it in my face about how much our parents hated me. I showed it in a video. It's this post. You know what, Lily? Let's run with you.
Okay, she reads it. Let's go. I don't have to do any more reading.
You know, our mother told me about once a month to my face that I should have drowned that thing at birth. In regards to you, our father said more behind your back than to your face that you're the one we actually care about, Courtney. I'm the favorite. So that means I can pick up the phone tomorrow, say 3 words, and get whatever I want out of those people. Can you do that? They drove to Montreal for me. They bought plane tickets for me. Even to this day, when I scream at our mother about her rapist son, she ends the interaction with, "You can almost come home."
Son, transphobia. So everything is discounted.
Do you get that? Oh wait, they paid to get you out of the house. Whoops.
Huh.
If I'm the favorite, that makes you that thick. How's that make you feel better?
This just needed to be like this just needed she needed to figure out a way to make each one of these lines rhyme, and this could be the next Mr. Mysterious Milky song. This track.
I'm the favorite. That means I'm still the one that's wanted back, while you're that.
Put it over the Not Like Us beat or the Meet the Griffins
People who are
beat.
siding with Lily Dearest. People who don't want me. How's that working?
Did she just say Lily Dearest? These people are insane, including Lily Orchard.
She goes on to claim, based on nothing, that I want disability and then disparage people on disability. The thing about siding with our parents jumped out at me. This squabble is between you and me, Courtney. How am I siding with our parents? What does
Ow.
not siding with the
Oh, he's falling on my short.
father? You're not wrong in the assumption that he's too late.
No more of this.
He was the one that spanked Lily way past what even a spanking advocate would call appropriate. He was the one that got loud and aggressive with her while he was almost 6 foot and 300 pounds, and she was maybe 5'4" and 80.
300 pounds. So now the allegations is Lily's dad was fat. Anyways, let's go back to the Bored Orange video. Because even if like everything said in this video is true, I still think she's insane, and I need to show you why.
I actually think we're disproportionately focusing on video and imagery when we should be thinking about audio.
Stop. Shut up.
The I felt excuse. I used the exact logic of a
It says one posting comments.
The thing that's very odd to me is that Lily originally apologized.
Who's the person that abused you?
Oh, I'm not saying. I know how the internet works.
It was me. I've been increasingly passive aggressive towards Josh, dismissing his opinions and being
I'm glad someone can read stuff for me, so I don't have to.
incredibly short-tempered with him as time has gone on. During discussions with him that have
Alright, so what is this? Lily Orchard like actively admitting she abused someone? so right there's my first piece of evidence for why this person is insane and I don't like them.
as I would random YouTube comments. I'm much more vulnerable than I have ever been with him. I've been a very poor friend to Josh over the last few years, and Josh deserved better than this. I am truly sorry.
But it seemed like she was
She is not sorry.
this for whatever reason, saying that Josh never called her out her behavior and didn't give her a chance to improve. Which, look, I can't confirm or deny any of this because, surprise, surprise, I wasn't there, so I can't say anything either way. For context, Lily's bullying was so bad that H.N. worried for Josh's well-being.
8chan?
8chan. Fucking 8chan. If 8chan is saying we're going a little bit too far, maybe you should stop. Then Lily's statement about Autism Speaks was brought up. If you don't know what Autism Speaks is, better on you, to be honest. The group has always been kind of bad at managing things and end up doing way more harm than good for everyone. Lily
Yeah, apparently they suck. Apparently Mr. Anchor called them out.
she has said this. Here's what I have of autism. Great start. Here we go.
Here's my problem with autism. Imagine this literally being said about any other group of people.
Why I don't blame Autism Speaks alone for being dipshits about it. I do believe for a second that to absolve themselves of responsibility of their own
Oh, like you using abuse to like cover up all your actions.
parenting. Somebody out there raised their kids poorly and would rather blame mental illness than correct it. As long as that continues to be an issue, I can't fault autism speaks to misunderstanding a mental condition that in most cases complete bullshit.
Everyday caption.
Diagnose people on the spectrum, and it's insane to say that most people are faking it. Like, this is a pre-TikTok world.
Yeah, I don't think most. With TikTok, I mean, there's a few now. I don't know how many there were in like 2006 or before, like early 2010s though.
Said this, and I have no idea how Lily of all people feels like this is okay to say. Here's why I will say that Josh had some, will be nice to say, hot takes about gun control.
Don't
This is
care.
something Lily is allowed to be mad at, so pop off.
Literally do not care.
Can you smell the Gen Z coming from me?
Now I come to Lily's video about me. Not even 1
It was 3 hours long and it sucked.
minute into the
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong person.
and Lily said I'm not a real Green. I'm not sure where Lily got the
This is the same person earlier in this stream was complaining about being called a fake Native American. Dude, this community is literally insane. Okay? There is so much good stuff to come out of the cartoon community. I'm gonna like have there's like Ben the Looney, Dog Eat Dog 6. Like there is so much funny stuff, but also it's like terrible at the same time.
that she's some sort of authority on what constitutes a
Wait, this is literally the same situation, just for Navy people. Wait. wait. The person nowadays complaining about being called a fake Native American called this person a fake Marine. This is insane.
has a limited grasp on what I've actually done or what my day-to-day life was like. Not even my own family had that amount of insight into my life. Yes, Lily had a grandfather who served, but that source was not an expert.
Oh wait, she did. Okay, I guess that confirms the Native American blood thing, quantum blood theory.
The very fact that she's making such an uninformed judgment with this level of authoritative finality says a lot about her character. So, not a real Marine. I suppose going through basic training, the Crucible, MCT, my MOS school, having to meet fitness and marksmanship standards each year, being called upon to represent the Marine Corps at dozens of social events, and always having to be ready for a deployment to a war zone makes me not a real Marine.
Yeah, because this type of person's like thought of what a Marine is like you were in a war. Because you weren't, you don't count.
There's a term for that.
It's insane.
It's called no true Scotsman. I'm not insulting Marines, but you're literally insulting a Marine right now. Oh, he's not a real Marine. Now,
Wait, Lily Orchard is Scottish? No true Scotsman?
I'm not going to go too far into the staggering amount of military facts that were objectively incorrect, but here's a few. I served 4 years in the Marines, not 5. In fact, it's impossible to serve 5 years active duty in the military unless you were medical.
So this person was like, I have a grandpa that was a Marine, so I'm allowed to speak on it and say that you are not a Marine. Then she like messed up like 5 billion facts about being a Marine.
Dishonorably discharged, neither of which were me. Also, the band isn't a military branch, they're a military occupational specialty. There is a significant difference.
Dog, I don't know why Lily thought this was the move. I think it's disrespectful to ignore Josh's time in the
This is the longest time I've been on a live stream. Are you guys proud of me yet?
Marines, and a really bad thing to say that my grandfather served in the military. I know what I'm talking about because you clearly don't. Have you seen the I can't pronounce that name? Letter C? Yes, I have.
Yeah, the grandfather has allowed her to speak on a lot of things, hasn't it? Anyways, what is this? Have you seen the wait, he reads it out. What am I doing?
Any more time I already have on people who strawman me. If you discuss something, he can contact me directly like an adult. Can I?
What are you stronger than you are? Okay.
I'll be back in just a little bit.
Alright, see
All
me.
right. Ooh, that face of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, see ya. Okay, Jules stole my chair, so I guess I'm doing the rest of the stream like this. Hey, Jewel.
In what dimension does Lily have the right to say this? She literally made a video.
None. No dimensions.
Instead of directly going to him. Imagine my shots when the chat family online turn out to be hypocrites. I could go on about a bunch of other really small things that don't matter. Well, nothing really matters, and we only exist for a millisecond in the ever-expanding universe. But I'm sure you understand.
Nihilist.
Yeah, really obsessed over Josh for months. It's weird going over the entire video to have a
Yeah, and 8chan was like, calm down, Lily Orchard, calm down.
everybody already knows is pointless. So here's where we talk about some of my favorite parts of Lily's fanfiction. So after reading some of it, I can say that doing that would be impossible. Not just because it makes me incredibly uncomfortable, but also because I wouldn't have a channel anymore if I read out some of this. Now, it's sometimes the mere potatoes of the issue of Lily Orchard.
She's looking at the screen, but she's not on it. She's cute though.
I made this video for 5 minutes. It came to my attention that around the time I made my video, a YouTuber called SF4 released a video very important to Lily, as it covers a very serious situation between Lily and multiple minors, the dark chat.
Ah.
Because I felt like it would be relevant, I'd like to point out the fanfic Lily made where she sexualizes minors and depicts multiple accounts of essay. With context, I literally cannot provide it. This isn't done to forward the plot. It just seems to be there. Number one, Lily was the type of person to ship together real people, which is so fucking.
We're getting into like the most insane, like confirmed part of Lily Orchard's like whole thing, and she didn't debunk this in her video, by the way.
Shipping discourse is usually really dumb, and I typically don't get involved in that stuff. However, the shipping of real people is something I will always be against. I think it's kind of odd to do, especially with minors, which is what Lily was doing. Why do you ship Fire-Rose so hard anyway? You want the real reason or the funny reason? Screw it, I'll give you both. Funny reason. Young Republicans who embody the kind-hearted nature that genuine family values are supposed to embody are now the spitting images of that homey American family, with very few of the modern drawbacks. They are likely the very last of their kind. I'm sure that there are zoologists out there who are legally obligated to try and get them to breed.
That has got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Either the dumbest or the weirdest thing. What?
The two of them have the exact same values, the exact same traditions, and the exact same virtues and vices. That's not just the silly shit. I actually said that to Josh, that he and Anchorage were practically made for each other. And if this shit becomes canon, I will have the most smart I told you.
Dude, this person says canon about real life.
To your face in the history.
There are not uncanon things that happen in real life.
But she's underage. But she won't be for long. Also, I wrote.
that has got to be the worst optics thing ever. Dude, that's like something modern Drake would say. That's bad.
So,
Oh, I want to hear that quote again.
he and Anchorage were practically made for each other. And if this shit becomes canon, I will have the most smug I told you so face in the history of smug. But she's underage.
just that sound bit. I need to get a soundboard and put that on there.
But she won't be for long. Wrote a book where a 15-year-old ran up with a 38-year-old, and all of you thought it was up. So,
Hey, you wrote a fan fiction about a 15-year-old and a 38-year-old? Insane.
so let's see who it is without a sin past the first day. So I 15 and 38. Sorry, I'll just quickly.
Yo, a 23-year-old age gap is insane. There's more of an age gap when the kid is old.
23 and 17 is not weird. Waiting for someone to turn 18 to make a move is also kind of weird.
Wasn't that the age gap in the... No, it was worse in the Star Giant Productions case. I remember now.
Why are fresh adults being spawned at by grown
Oh, and I was wrong about Joshua Orchard. No, Joshua Scorcher being like in his mid-30s. He was like in his mid-20s.
Person tries to initiate something after turning 18. But if it comes down to an adult literally counting down the seconds to make sure someone is legal, then that's when I think it's weird.
Yeah, that's definitely weird. That's like Onision behavior.
Someone was 15 and the other person was 38. Like, I don't want to call you a pedo, but come on. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't want to throw around words like that.
You have to explain why that's bad. And using such an awful age gap as justification makes me think that you are a pedo. But a 30-year-old age gap where one of the people involved can't even drive yet might be one of the worst justifications I have ever read regarding shipping real people together. The TF2/MLP announcing community, everyone.
Dude, this is more dead air than I've had in my stream. This is a pre-recorded video. Why is there dead air?
Lenny had some bad takes about the Owl House. Alright, and that is my Owl House quote of the year. I would say everyone who has made it this far for watching was basically a how it started versus how it's going style video from me. I don't really think there's much else I can really add on to the subject.
That wasn't much, but I think it was enough to prove why I think this person is insane and incredibly guilty. I don't know if she's guilty of all this stuff she quote unquote debunked in her video. I thought her video, frankly, was not really that solid, didn't really hold that much water on itself. But anyways, I'll be holding water because I'm going to see if my cousin/friend Lane is still in the pool. I may just splash around and have a little fun and try to get this whole thing off my mind. Anyways, personal record for me for longest stream, and also Jewel, baby Jewel. Hold on, let me get the perfect angle. Jewel, baby cat, kitty cat. Anyways, yeah. Have a lovely day. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and bye. Okay.